Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily, and in today's video I will be ranking my favorite authors' books, that has been on my mind for such a long time, and I finally have the chance to do it, and I'm so excited. And honestly, the more I thought about it, the more favorite authors I got and the more books I had. So if you like this video, comment down below and I might do a part 2. I have a feeling this might be very fun. So I guess we'll just see how it goes, right? So let's start. I'm gonna show you the tier and then we can start, obviously. So let me do screen recording. Okay, let's start. So we have here obviously the tier, and I'm just gonna quickly explain the names because I feel like you might notice something, because I chose to do it in a new Taylor Swift album that just dropped, obviously. So we're starting with The Alchemy, because that's like one of the love songs that she wrote for Travis, and she's like absolutely obsessed with it and in love and just so happy. Then we have But Daddy I Love Him, which like I love him, but there's just a teeny tiny little bit not fitting. Then we have Florida, which I just feel like is such a fun song, and it was a fun book, but like not one of my favorites. Then we have Fortnite, which only lasted for 2 weeks, and I probably only thought about that book for 2 weeks. Then we have I Can Fix It, No Really I Can, which love the book, but if I can fix it, it would be a lot better. And then we have The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, which is like the worst books. But keep in mind, I love these authors and I love these books, so I like even The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, love him and love the book and love the song, so you know. But yeah, let's start. And I thought we could start with the book that kind of gave me like the inspiration for it, and that was the author, and that was Emily Henry, because I just read her new book, and after that one I was like, I want to rank all the books and I give them like order and how much I love them. So let's start just with Emily Henry. And let's start with my favorite Emily Henry book, and that is Book Lovers. So let's put it in The Alchemy. I do want to reread Book Lovers to test it, but right now it's definitely taking first spot. Then I would put in Funny Story, because it is a very close second. Then I'm gonna put in Happy Place into Florida, which is so funny because a happy place is Florida for I think many people. So then People We Meet on Vacation is gonna be Fortnite, and Beach Read is I Can Fix It, No Really I Can, which I'm sorry, but I'm just not a Beach Read girly. I'm just not. I do like it, and I gave it 4 stars the last time I read it. I actually read it twice. The first time I read it, I literally gave it 2 stars, so it got an upgrade, but it's still just not my favorite. So yeah. Then let's move on to Ellie Hazelwood, because I love her books. Absolutely stunning. And we have, now let's start randomly with Love on the Brain. Yeah, let's start with that one, which is gonna be at Fortnite. Don't love it and don't hate it. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, but it's definitely my least favorite of the whole like STEM books, I would say. My favorite is definitely Love Theoretically, as I think it is for many people. I just love that book so much. And then we have The Love Hypothesis, which gets into But Daddy I Love Him. It was the first book I read by her. I became obsessed. I really enjoyed it, so it's gonna get the second one. And then down here we have The Bride, which gets Florida, but I'm currently missing Check and Mate, so I don't know where that went. So let's pretend it is here. I will probably put it with Florida right on here, but yeah, I don't know. And then we have Loads to Love You, and that gets to I Can Fix It, No Really I Can, because that's just my least favorite, but that's because it's all novellas. So it's, for what it is, it's good, but it's just, you know, not my favorite. Then we have all of Taylor Jenkins Reid's books that I read. So let's put in my favorite, and that is Evelyn Hugo. I feel like everybody who knows me knows that I love Evelyn Hugo with my whole heart. So I love that book so much. Second place will definitely be getting Carrie Soto, which might be like an unpopular opinion, I don't know, but I love Carrie Soto so much. She is such an icon, such a strong girl, I feel like. Then I would definitely say Daisy Jones the Six Gets into Florida, which like fits again, but like the drugs and everything is just, it's Florida, which is kind of fun. Then we have Fortnite, and that one goes to One True Loves. And then we have Malibu Rising, and maybe Another Life. No. And then we have Forever Interrupted and After I Do. Sorry, I just did not love these books, especially Forever Interrupted. No, thank you. Then I feel like we have some Lisa Joy books here. I don't know where the rest of her books are down here. Okay, so they're all there. Good. So let's start with my favorite Lisa Joy books, which is Then She Was Gone. I love her. I love her so much. Then I would say None of This Is True by Lisa Joy. And then I would say Watching You. Oh, I'm watching you twice, which is weird. Okay, anyways. Then we have The Night She Disappeared. And I feel like Family Upstairs goes into the same category. And then we have I Found You, which was my least favorite of hers. And I have two more, but these are on my TBR still, so I haven't read them, so I'm sorry I put them in, but... Well, I guess I'm sorry I didn't put it in TBR thingy. Wait, actually, can I still do that? So all the books I have not read get into the TBR, and that is The Family Remains and Invisible Girl. And Watching You, I have that twice, sorry. Then we have all the Riley Sager books, because Riley Sager is with Lisa Joy my favorite thriller author, so I really like him. So my favorite was definitely Final Girls. So that gets into the alchemy up there. And then I would say we're gonna put in let's put in the only one left, because that was his recent one. So I really enjoyed that one, read it super quickly. Then let's put in The House Across the Lake, which had a crazy plot twist that I wasn't like obsessed with, but otherwise it was really good. Then let's put in Survive the Night. I'm sorry they don't like match anymore. That is quite upsetting, to be quite honest, for me too. Kinda hate that. Like, I just want to be like this. But it's whatever. It's okay, Emily. It's okay. It's okay. Then I'm gonna put in The Last Time I Lied and Home Before Dark and Lock Every Door. I just did not like the plot twist in Home Before Dark. Lock Every Door, like... What was that? What was that? I'm sorry, what? Crazy, but it was very vulnerable, so I enjoyed that at least. That was good. And then we have Abby Jimenez books. So I have not read Happily Ever After. Oh, let's ignore that, thank you. And Life's Too Short. So we can only rank 4 books, but that's okay, I feel like. My favorite is definitely Just Below Summer. Oh my goodness. I know the book just came out and I read it and it was so good. So good. So good. So good. Absolutely obsessed. Then I would definitely put in Yours Truly. And then I would put in Part of Your World. And then I would put it in The Friend Zone, but I'm really did not like that one. So actually, there's a huge difference. But I think the 2 empty spots could be for these 2 books on the TBR. So yeah, and then we only have Frederick Backman, who's left. So I'm definitely gonna put it in Beartown as my favorite, because I loved Beartown. And like, I don't know, I still loved like the end of the series, but I definitely prefer the beginning, to be quite honest. Then I'm gonna put in Us Against You. And they could all be in one like spot. I love them all, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna rank them obviously. And then we have A Man Called Ove and the winners. Doing it without thinking, literally. Anxious People and The Deal of a Lifetime, which is a short novella. So for the thing it was good, but it could have been longer, but it was okay. It was okay. And yeah, I feel like that went by so quickly. I really thought it would take longer or I'd have more books, but I guess it just looked like a lot, but it wasn't that much. Because the last time I did it, it literally went on for 2 hours because I read like all the books I read in, I think, 2023 or something. I don't know. So I was a little bit scared to do it again, but I feel like that turned out pretty well. I'm actually really happy, and I feel like I just want to take a picture of it and keep it up for like memory and stuff. Do I overthink anything? I don't think so. I actually think I quite enjoyed it the way it is. So yeah, let me know if you want a part 2. I thought there's still so many authors I loved. I didn't put in any fantasy books for no apparent reason. I just felt like it's harder to rank series, but I could still do it. Definitely Billy Bardugo, Stephanie Garber, so many more. Obviously, I'm still gonna read books by the authors I love. There's still books on my TBR from authors I love, so I could definitely see myself doing it again. So if you want that, comment it down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I see you in my next video. Bye guys, and tell me your favorite book from your favorite author, or your opinion on my tier list. I feel like Beach Read could really stir things up. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope I see you in my next video. Bye guys, bye. Also look at my cute friendship bracelets that we made. Isn't that so cute? I love it. Anyways, see ya, bye.